Welcome back to Morning After, everyone. I'm Ron Corning. It is 10:43 here on this Friday morning, and we are dishing with the Daily Mail, and Alicia Quarles joining us live from New York, and we're talking about those Conways. I grew up with Tim Conway on the Carol Burnett Show, but there's a new set of Conways in town, and Claudia's taken the lead here. My mother, by this point, would have kicked my butt if I'd behaved like Claudia, but that's just my family.
My family, too, would have kicked my butt from here to Sunday. So Claudia Conway, I think she's 15, 16, Kellyanne's daughter. She's a TikTok star, so she has millions of followers on TikTok. But she got the followers because all she does is air her mother out. So in this latest set of videos, she shows her mother cursing, calling her all kinds of names. The police arrive at one point. I mean, it's a hot mess. At one time when Kellyanne got COVID, you know, the daughter's going off saying you gave it to all of us. This is like the worst reality show ever.
Right, or the best, depending on how you look at it. Reality TV producers are salivating. In the meantime, she's now put this out, apologizing for it and retracting it, which some things you simply can't retract. Let's take a listen.
Hi, I just wanted to come on here and address my other videos. I'm in no way, shape, or form trying to get anyone in my family in trouble. I was just, you know, spreading awareness and expressing my feelings, but I will not be commenting on the situation further because there's nothing I can do about it.
I mean, talk about not being able to put the genie back in the bottle. It's almost like she's had a crisis management expert be like, here's what the next video is going to sound like.
1,000%. You know, she's also raising money doing cameos, these videos with celebrities, because she wants to be emancipated from her parents. And she also auditioned for American Idol.
I can't, well, we have not heard the last of Claudia. Remember when they were shutting all communications down? They were going to deal with their family issues privately.
Yes.
So much for that. Olivia Jade, daughter of Lori Loughlin, she was a prominent, successful influencer on YouTube before the college scandal that her mother got embroiled in, and now she's back. Let's take a look at that.
I wanted to film this little intro part just because I didn't want it to like just start the vlog and me not address anything. Obviously did my Red Table Talk interview, and I think if you have any questions for me or you have anything to say or you're like, why are you back? You can go watch that interview. I think I kind of disclosed what I thought I needed to say.
Well, she gave that interview, the Red Table Talk, to Jada Pinkett Smith. That's her Facebook show, and answered a lot of questions about coming back. I mean, here's the bottom line, Alicia, and you and I talked about this very early on. We kind of were trying to wrap our minds around this notion that her mother took the steps she did when, in truth, this young woman probably could have taught a college-level course herself about how to be a successful influencer on YouTube.
1,000%. I mean, this woman was making close to millions on YouTube. She already had a really big following before she deceived USC, my alma mater. But here's the thing. She's so young. I don't believe in cancel culture for somebody that young. And she says that going forward, any money she makes on her YouTube, she's donating to charity.
Well, that's amazing of her. And she should deserve the opportunity to do what she's passionate about. And I wonder if that's the lesson in all of this when it comes to forcing college on children who maybe that's not their pathway. Maybe it just isn't.
I think you're spot on. And in fact, before she got into USC, she did all these videos saying that she didn't want to go to college. That wasn't her passion. But her parents had this USC flag flying over their house, so they obviously would do anything by hook or by crook to get her there when she didn't want to be there.
By hook or by crook. I love it. All right. James Bond. Will we ever see James Bond again?
Well, this is Daniel Craig's last film, No Time to Die, playing Bond. But here's the thing. It was supposed to come out in April of 2020, and then it was pushed back to November of 2020, and now they're saying October of 2021. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. This is all because of COVID, obviously.
Yeah, and it's really emblematic of what's happening with a lot of productions. Some are being more successful than others. Tom Cruise clearly isn't on the set of that film telling people how to lock her down, right?
He sure is not on the set of that one, but you know, Daniel Craig says he's nervous to do this. He's taken 5 years off since the last time he played Bond, so he says he's, you know, got a little nerves. It's
physically taxing. I mean, you look at some of his own stunts that he does, it's really remarkable. Alicia, always good to see you.
Thank you. You look so sporty. Have a great
weekend. I don't know if I'm going yachting or golfing. We're going to figure that out here when we wrap up the show.
Love it.
All right, we'll see you later. Have a good weekend.